In the Keeper's Nursery in Kent, the largest collection of the apples and other plants, pears, queens, largest collection probably of the medlars. People are tasting, taking a few samples, taking notes. Are you taking notes? Yeah. And lots of other things.
Don't drown it! I'm not!
This is the apple variety Captain Kidd. I tasted it. It's kind of vinous. It's kind of a taste of grape, taste of rose. I mean, if you can't taste rose butter, of course. And it is a beautiful apple also. So I'm just going for this. I'll harvest one of these just to take as a sample for with me. It's beautiful apple. It's in the Keeper's Nursery, and you will love it. Look at it. That's beautiful apple. This is one of the ones I want. Besides Rachka. Rachka is also Raika. It's also like this, vinous and a little bit spicy, aromatic. Good shaped apple. This is what you call apple. Today, October 4th, it was the apple day in the Keeper's Nursery, the day that the public can go into the Keeper's Nursery to taste the apples, pears, medlars, quinces, lots of damsons was yet there, and yeah, many apples. Oh God, so many apples. The kids enjoyed it, we enjoyed it as family, and you could voluntarily pay a little if you liked. I mean, many people really didn't do that, but I was really happy to give some donation for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. It was through the Keeper's Nursery going for that. I donated, and I saw that the ladies, the wife of the owner of the Keeper's Nursery, Sima, the name of her is Sima, Miss Sima Morshidi. You can find her name in the Keeper's Nursery website. She kindly went to her home and brought us a large bag of the Iranian medlar. Iranian medlar is the best medlar in the world because it practically ripens on the tree. So you don't need to cut it and take it to home and then keep it for rotting or anything. It just ripens on the tree. She has frozen them. So this is the frozen medlar in the freezer, and until we arrived at home, it's half melted now. She was joking to me, telling that this is almost like if you up to the time that you reach home, if it is half frozen yet, it's like eating a medlar ice cream. And I agree with that. I tasted it. It really tasted like the ones that I remember from childhood, and because our ancestors are from that region, Caspian Sea, that the medlar, Iranian medlar, grows there. And I tasted it. It's exactly like that. I can say these ones that I have grown in Britain, in Kent, a little bit larger, slightly larger than the one I used to taste in the shops. So lovely. And I'm going to taste it now. Oh, such a beautiful taste. This is like apple puree. I don't think apple puree do justice with it. This is the pith of it, or a stone. That's several kind of 5 or 4 of this pith. But this is the flesh of it. It's beautiful. And it looks like it's ripe. The Iranian medlar, the difference between them and the others is that the Iranian medlar ripens directly on the tree. And because the opening at the bottom of it is not very big, it will not split Oh, I'm counting the number of the little piece. Very tiny. But you must know 4 or 5. Very little stones. Difficult to grow it from the seed. So we have to graft it, cloning practically. But in the Caspian Sea region in Iran, they grow wild, so they're obviously able to grow from the seed by self-seeding. But here, they've told that, and I was talking with Mr. Hamid Habibi, the owner of the Keeper's Nursery, that he was saying that here we have to grow it by the grafting. We have not had much success yet with growing them from the seed. So whatever we buy is from practically a clone of a very good variety, of course, a very good sample specimen that they have. And it's quite difficult to get your hand on 2 trees of this. So if you are late, you may end up with nothing. So last year, after 3 years of trying and seeing that every year is sold out, because it's quite popular, it's easy to grow and ripens on the tree. It's an exotic fruit. One of the best exotic fruit that you can surprise your friends and family with that. And tasty, very tasty also. So I was able finally to get 2 of this. And instead of 1, I thought, oh, I'll get 2 because it's such a good tree. Such a vigorous, such a trouble-free because practically there is no disease for it. And yeah, this one is half frozen now, just gradually melting. It's delicious. And look at the opening of it, of what is called as arse. The bottom. It's quite small, so there is no danger of it, this medlar split. If you have a nutting of medlar, you must know that it really easily splits. And the Iranian medlar has not such a danger, and it just really ripens gloriously, keep its shape. Even after 1 year, this was frozen probably for 1 year. This is the fruit from last year, because this year's fruit is yet hard. It comes ripened in November. So this is from last year, and yet it is kept its shape, is beautiful, and it's yummy. Ah. So different. If you wanted the exotic fruit, go for medlar. A trouble-free medlar is this Iranian medlar, or as they call it locally, azgil or konus. Oh, lovely. I have a large bite of this week. Just to split the skin out. Show you how it is inside. It's not too bad. If you want to surprise your friends by something that nobody else has, go for this.